In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 NHL games happening on October 13, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 10 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 5 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Tampa Bay Lightning versus Boston Bruins. At TD Garden on Monday, the Boston Bruins host the Tampa Bay Lightning. Boston arrives searching for its 4th consecutive victory to open the season after posting stout defense through 3 games. The Bruins are 2-0 at home, while Tampa Bay has not yet played away. The Lightning gave up 5 goals in each of their first 2 outings, and it is unclear they will tighten up on the road. Tampa Bay's defense has been unreliable since last year's playoffs, and an early start away from home is unlikely to fix that. The betting line is giving the Lightning too much credit, and I do not buy it. The Bruins have been strong at both ends and are typically difficult to beat in their building. Also, the home team has won 7 of the last 10 games between the Lightning and Bruins. As our first pick for this matchup, the Boston Bruins money line is our full game side pick. Andrei Vasilevsky and Jeremy Swayman each have the ability to steal a contest, and with Tampa's power play struggling while Boston's penalty kill has allowed only 1 goal in 3 games, special teams could cancel one another out. The Lightning have managed just 4 goals in 2 games, whereas Boston's offense has been explosive at times but not evenly productive across all 4 lines. With both coaches likely to stress structure and careful puck management in this divisional matchup, it shapes up as a tight, low-event game. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total, is our full game total pick. Detroit Red Wings versus Toronto Maple Leafs. Detroit will look to notch its first road victory of the season when it travels to Scotiabank Arena on Monday afternoon to face Toronto in the second game of their home-and-home series. So far, the Maple Leafs have been dangerous offensively, scoring at least 3 goals in each contest. Even though Toronto lost the most recent meeting to Detroit, the Red Wings have appeared shaky on defense, allowing 8 goals across 2 games, and with Detroit making its first trip away from home, slowing the Maple Leafs' attack could be a tough assignment. Detroit will likely struggle to keep pace with Toronto because its offense has not been as effective. The Maple Leafs have done a solid job on the penalty kill and surrendered only 2 goals in their first home game, so expect them to limit Detroit's scoring chances. As our first pick for this matchup, the Toronto Maple Leafs money line is our full game side pick. After an ugly opening loss, Detroit rebounded with a strong win in Game 2, but now they must head back on the road to face the Leafs. The Red Wings continue to show early season defensive gaps and goaltending issues that have popped up in past years. Toronto had trouble controlling tempo on Saturday night, yet they remain the clearly more talented club in this matchup. I expect to see goals again like in the first meeting, though probably not as one-sided as the recent final score. The Leafs should begin aggressively, and with Detroit's defensive questions, a high-scoring contest feels likely. This looks like another 4-3 style game, given that the last 3 meetings between these teams all went over the total. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Florida Panthers versus Philadelphia Flyers. The Panthers followed 2 one-goal wins with a blowout, handling the Senators 6-1 on Saturday. Florida is 3-0-0 to start the season even without Matthew Tkachuk and Alexander Barkov, but the question is how long that can last. The roster still has plenty of scoring depth, yet missing 2 top playmakers is a meaningful factor this early. Also, Florida opened the year with 3 straight home games, and this will be the Panthers' first trip away against a retooled Flyers club that could spring an upset. Philadelphia and Florida met last week, with the Panthers winning by a score of 2-1. The Flyers then went to Carolina and lost to the Hurricanes 4-3 in overtime. They have yet to find the win column, but the Flyers have given 2 tough opponents all they can handle to start the season. Not only is this matchup the first road game for Florida this season, but it's the home opener for the Flyers. With that in mind, don't be surprised if Philadelphia finds the win column for the first time this season in this one. As our first pick for this matchup, the Philadelphia Flyers money line is our full game side pick. On offense, the Flyers are averaging 2 goals per game and are converting 20% of their power play opportunities. Defensively, they are allowing 3 goals per game and are killing 88.9% of opponent power plays. Offensively, the Panthers are averaging 3.67 goals per game and are converting 41.6% of their power play chances. Defensively, they are allowing 1.67 goals per game and are killing 100% of opponent power plays. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. New Jersey Devils versus Columbus Blue Jackets. A fresh NHL week kicks off with a full 10-game card, and one of the matchups to watch is New Jersey versus Columbus. Both clubs have struggled lately, but each projects to have a big season and could cause trouble for opponents around the league. New Jersey fields a deep group that blends veteran presence with young playmakers. Expectations have run high for some time, yet recurring injuries to key contributors have limited the club's upside. At the moment, the roster is healthier and stars such as Luke Hughes, Jesper Bratt, Timo Meier, and Nico Hischier are chipping in. Jack Hughes, arguably their top talent, has registered only 1 assist so far and looks poised to break out. Columbus boasts an interesting core of young players who many expect to develop into impact performers, but they could be outmatched here. Columbus closed last season on a high note and has produced a strong offensive start through 2 games. Still, the Devils look like the superior team overall, and the betting price does not demand much risk. New Jersey has taken 8 of the last 10 meetings, frequently controlling those matchups with strong defensive play. Early season trouble defending the power play has cropped up for Columbus, and that vulnerability is likely to be exposed by a team like the Devils. Cheap price, one-sided history, give me the Devils here. As our first pick for this matchup, the New Jersey Devils money line is our full game side pick. The New Jersey Devils are averaging 4 goals per game and are scoring 0% of their power play opportunities. Defensively, the New Jersey Devils are allowing 4.5 goals per game and are killing 85.7% of their opponents' power plays. The Columbus Blue Jackets are averaging 4 goals per game and are scoring 25% of their power play opportunities. Defensively, the Columbus Blue Jackets are allowing 3 goals per game and are killing 58.3% of their opponents' power plays. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. St. Louis Blues versus Vancouver Canucks. The St. Louis Blues and Vancouver Canucks meet Monday at Rogers Arena for NHL action. Both clubs sit 1-1 this season, but Vancouver holds the advantage on both ends of the ice. The Canucks have killed all 9 opponent power play chances, while St. Louis has struggled on the man advantage at just 16.6%. On top of that, Vancouver's goaltending has been superior, with Demko sporting a 1.54 goals against average and a .944 save percentage. The value here lies with the home team. As our first pick for this matchup, the Vancouver Canucks money line is our full game side pick. The Canucks are averaging 3 goals per game and have yet to convert on the power play. Defensively, they allow 2 goals per contest and have stopped 100% of opponent power plays. Offensively, the Blues are putting up 2 goals per game and are converting 16.6% of their power play chances. Defensively, they are surrendering 3.5 goals per game and have a penalty kill rate of 77.8%. 8 of the Blues' last 10 games have gone over the total. The previous 4 meetings between these teams each produced 7 goals, and 7 of the last 10 matchups finished with at least 6 goals. History suggests we should see some fireworks on Monday night. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.